I had just finished showering when I suddenly caught sight of 2 fingers sticking out of my teddy bear doll. I forced myself to stay calm, sat down on the sofa, and pretended to chat with my best friend. In reality, I was quietly begging the police for help. The police told me it would take them 30 minutes to arrive. I had to keep stalling for time. I got up to pour a glass of juice when suddenly a man's voice boomed out. He said he had put sleeping pills in the juice. My blood froze instantly. Clearly, this man had investigated me. He knew I was deaf, which is why he dared to speak so openly, but I happened to be wearing my hearing aid at that moment. To avoid arousing his suspicion, I swallowed my fear, picked up the juice, and drank half a glass right in front of him. Then I stumbled into the bathroom and threw up all the juice I had just drunk, but the drug still took its toll on me. I dragged myself out of the bathroom and started opening a delivery package, but I still couldn't hold on and leaned against the wall, nearly collapsing. But soon enough, I could feel someone approaching me step by step. In that critical moment, I tried my hardest to run away, but I crashed straight into a delivery worker. The man behind me immediately hid. Seeing how weak I was, the delivery worker helped me back to the sofa. I tried desperately to ask for help, but I had no strength left to speak. The delivery worker didn't notice my silent plea, closed the door, and left. Despair washed over me again. That moment, the man peeked out once more and slowly moved toward me, but I had to stay calm. I picked up the cutter from the floor and used the pain to keep myself awake. Seeing that I still hadn't collapsed, the man chose to wait a little longer. I slowly stood up, rushed back to my room to bandage my wound, then opened the window to look for a way out. Unexpectedly, the man suddenly started banging on the door furiously. In that desperate moment, I used the cutter to slash the bedsheet and turned it into a makeshift rope, preparing to escape through the window. But then the banging suddenly stopped. I thought the man had given up, but the next second, he smashed a huge hole in the door. I was terrified, so I immediately tied the rope around myself and prepared to escape. Just as I was about to leave, a hand suddenly grabbed my ankle. The man had an accomplice. I kicked him away with all my strength, climbed out the window, stood on the windowsill, and slowly moved toward my neighbor's house. Finally, I safely climbed into my neighbor's study. I tried to send a message to my boyfriend, but there was no reply. So I tried to escape, but as soon as I opened the door, the kidnappers were waiting right outside.